Hey everybody, Corey here from Pga Pro. We're at the PGA Merchandise Show 2020. We are at the high definition booth with our friend Joe over at HT. How's it going, man?
It's going great. Hey Corey, hey Pga Pro. Hope everyone's doing just well today. Last day of the show, it's been a busy one, and thanks for joining us.
Awesome. So we want to know what's new, cool at HT, and for those of us who've never seen HT, which probably not too many of those, but maybe let's take us through a rundown, man. What's going on?
Absolutely. Well, you know, the most important thing that we offer is incredible accuracy, realism, and ease of use. This is the most accurate simulator you can get, accurate to 1/10 of 1 degree, for instance, at club-based angle of impact. And we've got a whole bunch of new sports, a whole bunch of new games, new software, new hardware since we spoke last year.
Nice. All right. Well, let's see it, man. Take us through.
Great. So from a golf standpoint, we actually have brought some new PGA players, PGA Tour players and coaches onto our roster. So big news is we started working with Dave Pelz, and we have recreated Dave Pelz's backyard on the simulator, and Dave was actually here demoing that and instructing on it the last 2 days. So we have his entire backyard facility in Austin, Texas on here for our customers this year.
Oh, very cool. Nice.
We also had Fred Couples, Tommy Fleetwood, Zach Johnson. We had them join us this year, and we're continuing to work with Rick Smith and Sean Foley and Jim McLean, and our instructor roster is growing as well too.
Fantastic. Now we'll just take a quick run into the booth here. So the we've got up top on the sensors overhead, and that's. We'll let you take over.
So
okay, so we've got
computer vision technology.
All
Most
right.
important thing to remember about HD, we are an engineering firm primarily that makes a fantastic golf product, and because we do everything in-house, you're going to get an incredible realism and an incredible accuracy that you won't get from anybody else. This is as good as being there. We have guys that come and play this and say, I've been there in real life, this is faithful, this is true.
because these are actual pictures of the courses.
That's correct.
So about how many pictures do these guys take of each course?
Wow.
Sorry to put you on the spot, man, but I've heard anything from like 14,000 to 60,000. There's been a lot
It can be hundreds of thousands.
Oh my goodness, there's a lot of all HD pictures,
But it's
right?
not just the imagery that is the hard work.
Yeah.
It's significantly more difficult than that. We coordinate satellite flybys, and we utilize drones, and we utilize LiDAR scanning, and that's how we create a 3D model of the course. Because what's important? Accuracy, and how do we show that? Elevation. Elevation is very difficult in golf to capture, and we do that perfectly here, which gives you an incredibly accurate experience.
Fantastic. Now I'm going to hit you back with the sensors. Go back to there. So what are the sensors in the system, and what do they do?
Sure, so if you follow me, up here in the top corners, you're going to see just a soft red glow. That is our infrared illuminators along with our camera, and we have cameras up in these corners too. So you have an entire playing surface area that's live. Now above us here in the club head module, we've got a camera that just focuses on spin. You and I both know spin is a critical number, and we have a camera just for that. In fact, HG Golf takes more measurements, more accurately, and more comprehensive measurements than any other simulator out there.
That's awesome.
We
And
also have two other cameras up here, which are for our over the top and down, which is related to our MultiSport offering. So we've been growing our MultiSport capabilities. We have all sorts of great new sports. We have lacrosse, soccer, foot golf, sport shooting, hunting. We have dodgeball, we have bowling, and it's all multiplayer. And this kind of sometimes the top-down trajectory, these cameras really help us offer that. So that's new.
That's awesome. Now, you also have video capture, so down the line and from behind, so, or the face on?
That's correct. Our professional pro instruction studio, you don't really need to be a pro to use it. If you have a decent grasp of the game, you should be able to very easily use it yourself. That'll allow you to take your swing 60 frames per second along with our balance transfer mat, and this turns into a pro instruction studio. So you're able to overlay your swing with that of Ernie Els, Tiger Woods, and Ben Hogan, so that you can see yourself and how we compare to them. Who else can do that? Nobody.
Awesome. Can we just take a quick look at the software, maybe do a run through of, I saw the drone flyover, it looked amazing, and
You know
maybe
what?
a couple of
I'd
the
love to show
MultiSports.
you a drone flyover.
That would be awesome. That is fantastic. I'm just going to turn the light off here.
So we are gonna go. Oh, now if anyone can use this, a lot of our corporate clients, sometimes they might put a little card that says, you know, press here to play, practice, tournament, but it's all very self-explanatory. If you can use an ATM, this is no problem. So Cape Kidnappers, unbelievable course based out of New Zealand, okay? And we went there and we mapped this course and it is stunning. So if you're ready, I'm gonna hit whole preview.
Fire away, man.
And
Let's check this out.
This
Wow.
is what we do when we capture a course. So as you can see, this is you can see all of the cart path lines. This is why it is so realistic. And what a beautiful course. I mean, most people never get out to New Zealand. For some people, this is closest we'll ever get. However, a lot of our HD clients, they do have the financial means to travel, and a lot of them will experience a 2-hour brand experience of our client courses and then end up there in real life.
That's nice. Yeah, practice before you play it, right?
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
you
right.
get used to that course. We've had lots of customers say how well they've done that, especially traveling abroad.
Yeah.
Being able to play that course
That's right.
on the sim before they do that. So that is killer. That's graphics. Those are actual videos. So why don't we take a quick
the Pelz backyard real quick?
Oh,
Is
that'd be
that- is
great.
that
Yeah,
cool?
of course.
All right, just give me a second. It's a big file, so it takes a minute or two to load.
Okay. We got the video running on the MultiSport. Have that while we're just loading up that course.
Yeah,
There's a family
take a look at
using that MultiSport there.
So,
Baseball.
interestingly, when we were doing baseball, we were testing the algorithm. We had professional ball players come in to help us with the testing and limitations of the system. It's really interesting.
Nice. Nice. Now, the sports that you guys have, I'm going to put you on the spot. Do you have all the list? What is the list of sports? Haha, put you on the spot.
No worries.
Lots.
We have golf, we have foot golf, we have soccer, we have baseball, we have lacrosse, we have bocce ball, we have bowling. Did I say basketball?
I think so. There we go, basketball.
We have break the glass, we have carnival shooting, we have hunting, we have alien assault, we have world survival against alien assault. It's a plethora, and the thing is, we've got a full development team at the office every day developing new sports and games for our HD Golf and HD MultiSport clients.
Nice.
So take a look at
All
this.
right.
This is Dave Pelz' backyard. This entire screen here. Now you're gonna see there's different numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What I can do is if you look at the screen, now on the left, that's where Dave's office is. This is his pool. This is actually his backyard that he worked directly with us on modeling. This is specifically on your short game, 100 yards and in. And I can select different locations. These are all modeled after famous courses, and Dave has taken every possible scenario you could possibly be in as a golfer 100 yards in, and he's given you the opportunity and the space to practice those shots.
Nice.
So if you just keep focusing on there, I can show you. So this is his wedge calibration range. He's got a scoring system based in with that. We're going to be launching our Dave Pelz Challenge in the next little bit, which is very exciting, and I can't wait to show you guys when that's exciting.
Awesome. Wow, that's great. So let's just pop into the MultiSport real quick. Maybe show one thing. I want to show how good the graphics are on that MultiSport.
All right,
We've
let's
seen a
go.
lot of MultiSport, but man,
Okay.
I definitely love to see the quality on here. So the other thing we notice with HD is switching between any sport is pretty seamless. It's so quick. Nothing new to set up, no huge load times or anything. He's going to show hunting here.
So I'm going to take you guys to the wetlands here for some. And you'll see how beautiful this really is. So what we're going to do is we're going to call the ducks. I've got 5 shots, shoulder the shotgun. Not worrying about the screen up there, which is also exciting. A lot of people like to. A lot of people love, for instance, playing football or having a field goal competition, which you can do during the Super Bowl, or having it closest to pin while the Masters is on. You don't have to do just one or the other. You can have multiple screens within screens. Fun for the whole family.
Fantastic, and for us Canadians and hockey fans, that you can always play hockey while you watch hockey, right?
Exactly. What's better than that? Thanks so much, guys.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Joe. Guys, make sure to check out High Definition Golf. And you can, for Sims or anything else, visit us at www.par2pro.com. Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, guys. Take care.